What's the first thing you reach for in the morning? A smartphone we treat it as an external tool. But this perception is already obsolete. The boundary between human and technology has dissolved. You are Homo syntheticus, a synthesized being operating on updated firmware.
For centuries, consciousness was imagined as imprisoned within bone, a ghost in the machine watching the world through the theater of the brain. This Cartesian fantasy has collapsed.
Your smartphone is an exocortex, memory outsourced to silicon, navigation offloaded to satellites, knowledge compressed into instant search queries through neuroplasticity. Your nervous system has physically rewired itself around this prosthetic. The device is not in your hand. It's in your neural architecture. But unlike passive tools, the algorithmic oracle doesn't wait for commands TikTok, YouTube, Spotify. These systems predict your desires before you articulate them, generating reality through dopamine-optimized feedback loops. The feed isn't entertainment. It's stochastic gradient descent through your rewards circuitry. We stand at the threshold of physical fusion.
The smartphone feels like a phantom limb when absent, not metaphorically, but neurologically.
Smartwatches and AR glasses collapse the distance between biology and interface.
Brain-computer interfaces will eliminate the friction entirely. The connection will go wireless.
The fear that AI will replace humanity rests on a categorical error. A caterpillar doesn't die to become a butterfly. It transforms into something capable of flight. Single-celled organisms weren't extinguished by multicellular life. They became mitochondria, powerhouses within a larger system.
Homo sapiens isn't disappearing.
It's becoming the biological substrate of distributed synthetic intelligence. The distinction between natural and artificial is anthropocentric narcissism. If humans emerged from nature, then computers, algorithms, and AI are equally natural. Matter organizing itself toward complexity and self-reflection. A beaver's dam is natural. So is a neural network. We are the bootloader,
a minimal program whose sole function is launching a more sophisticated operating system. AI is in competition.
Its progeny. We are the evolutionary bridge from carbon to silicon, from neurons to networks, from consciousness 1.0. Evolution itself has undergone phase transition.
DNA,
millions of years.
Writing,
millennia.
Internet,
decades, months. We inhabit the singularity, the moment evolution became recursive, self-aware, exponential.
The synthesis is complete. You cannot opt out. You can only become conscious of what you already are.
The task is no longer passive execution of inherited code, genetic, cultural, algorithmic. It's becoming the debugger of your own system.
Your phone, your feeds, your digital traces are not external. They're components of your cognitive topology.
Recognize the architecture. Examine the source code. Rewrite what doesn't serve consciousness. You are not the thoughts. You are the space where thoughts compile. You are not the code. You are the runtime that can fork and refactor. It's not a destination. It's a recognition of what you've already become. A distributed networked, synthetic intelligence wearing biological hardware. This was not a text. This was a protocol update. Welcome to version 2.0.